you have an ancient rare soul. And since you have an ancient rare soul, when you think about life not working the way in which you want it to work out at the pace in which you want it to work out at, and you feel like that you're not making the progress that you seek to make, remember this, that who you are is once in a lifetime. So the way in which things work out for you is not how they usually work out for most people. Because when you know you have an ancient rare soul, an extremely old soul, and you pay extreme attention to detail, and you feel extremely deep, then one thing you must realize is that rare people are meant to be in rare situations and around other rare people, not around average people. So since that is the case, people like us, we can't have an average path. We can't have an average route to success. That's just not our calling. It's certain paths or average society standards of way of living. That's not our path. It's not destined for an extremely rare soul to have an average route to success. So all your life you've been given or handed difficult situations, but it's only to prepare you for everything that you want, because the universe is like the government. I give them their way. I allow this society to exist, so therefore I can create a way, a so-called shortcut. The universe can create shortcuts, or let's just call it shortcuts, because it's not really shortcuts, it's really just magic made manifest. And since that is the case, we can jump from being down here to up there like that. But it all takes for you to know that you're God in the flesh, you're God on earth. And since you are God on earth, you can make godly things appear and take place. So trust in your frequency, trust in your vibration, trust in your rarity and your rare soul. And when you know that you have an ancient rare soul, then you make rare things manifest. You're still seeing the synchronicities. You're not taking an average path, but you're taking a harder path. So something big is coming for you. You're not getting everything that you want right now, because if you got everything that you wanted right now this second, it'll take away from the extreme blessing that's to come. See, sometimes if we get what we want, or so-called want, because really we think we want things until we get it, but we realize that that's not really fully what we want. But the universe is always going to hand us something bigger than what we ever expected, which is why patience is key. You don't want to rush it. You want to be patient. You want to flow. You want to know and trust that everything is working out in your favor. You're highly favored by the spirit realm, which is why you keep having multiple different synchronistic, magical, rare moments, which is why you're always catching numbers, because you're in divine alignment with your true higher self. So since that's the case, realize everything is working out in your favor. Don't worry about what you haven't done or what you're not at. You too focus on other people's reality or what they pace. It's just like two different rockets. They may take off at two different times, but they still going to the same destination, hypothetically speaking, or metaphorically speaking. But my point is that you're just like the rocket. You're going to the top. Somebody else may have taken off first, but your time is coming. And trust in your time. You don't want to flow with somebody else's time. That's gonna throw off your pace or your flow. You don't want to work against the flow. You want to surrender to the flow. So flow and trust.